our gardens go pretty far back here at the farm. We grow produce in our greenhouse, which you can see right there in the distance. So we grow tomatoes, cucumbers, watermelon, okra, and basil in there. And then here in the back fields, where we put the pigs in the fall, we grow corn, any field tomatoes that we don't grow in the greenhouse. And we also grow zucchini. And I think that's about it this year. So what happens is when the pigs come back from the summer pasture, they end up going all out there and clearing up our fields. So the greenhouse actually feeds our pigs as well. So we grow the cucumbers, as I was saying before. I was showing you the greenhouse. Well, this is it. We grow cucumbers, and that's watermelon down there, okra, and then tomatoes here. These guys are kind of like the stragglers that we overstock, things that sort of overgrew. I lost a bunch of cucumbers to cucumber beetles, but that's all right. I grow a couple of different varietals just to make sure that we have a good abundance for when we do lose certain plants. So yeah, so that's the greenhouse, and we use that, to feed us too, but also to supplement our pigs in a really great organic way. And then these are the fields where we had the peas growing. They're overgrown now, so we just mowed them down. Asparagus is here, and rhubarb, so that gets mowed down when they go brown. And then we also have kale and cabbage in there, as well as potatoes and garlic, but we grow the garlic for ourselves because pigs don't eat garlic. Yeah. Welcome to Oldwood Hollow. I just thought I'd show you guys sort of how we feed the pigs come the spring, summer. Around June, July, most of our produce is ready. So what we do is we feed the pigs what we've made in the garden. So that's why we actually don't do CSA here at the farm anymore. It's because it just makes more sense for us to grow for ourselves and grow for the pigs. We don't have to make the gardens quite as sightly as we normally would, and we really just focus on produce. So here's an example. So any squash that's big like that, our cucumber pickles, right? I'm coming, guys. We get a ton of these, right? And the more you pick them, the more they grow. So this is actually, sorry, I got a tile notification that my dog has gone on an adventure, so I'll have to check that out. Tile's great, not an ad. So basically, yeah, anything that's just not like not fit, but just a little wonky looking, little overgrown, perfect. We also pull up all the old plants that aren't in the pig pen, so all the old pea shoots, those go to the pigs as well. And then of course, any leftovers, right? So like this sort of thing, anything that hasn't been touched by a mouth, and anything that isn't meat-based, with the exception of eggs and cheese, because they love that stuff. And I'm lactose intolerant, so it works out really well. And then I give them a little bit of pellets, but not much. So again, yeah. Hey, Loki. Okay, so then here. So I'll show you. Yes, my love. Not time for a puppet show? For a puppet show? Oh goodness. Okay. So I'm not making a puppet show, but thank you. Hold that thought, and I'm just gonna grab some pellets for these guys. I'm coming. Okay. So then I add the pellets, which is about 16% protein. For the Mangalitsa pig, that's pretty good. 15% is better, but 16% is okay. You just can't overfeed them, as they're not a typical pig, and they won't do so well, especially on a hot. Oh, these alerts on my phone are killing me. Now we've got a thunderstorm and a lost dog in the last 2 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, so Loki, don't eat that. So I'll give you an idea of what that looks like in a second.
Puppet shows.
Oh, I love puppet shows.
No, they're boring.
Pardon?
They're boring, Mom.
Puppet shows are boring?
Uh-huh.
Oh gosh. All right. Here we go. Oh gosh, that's a bun. That's a pickle. That's a zucchini. Okay, we're good. Okay, so here we go. Now, just to show you, this is a pasture. It holds 19 pigs. This is our tractor. So pea shoots, zucchini, a little bit of pellets just to sort of like round it out. And that's it. Okay. And now we're gonna feed them. Pigs is that no matter how much you spread out their food, they'll go to the newest batch. So I spread our feed out all down the line here. I go into the field and I use a scoop to sort of throw things around a little bit more so everyone can eat. Everyone can eat equally. Make sure everyone has enough to eat. And I also like just monitor body weight and make sure that everyone's on the same page and that no one's underfed. And this sort of checking and monitoring, make sure that everyone's healthy, everyone has enough to eat and has the nutrients they need. But as you can see, there's like a few different groups here. And that's how we feed our pigs. Thanks for watching. Morning. So just as I was saying, sorry, I'm still in my pajamas, which is how most morning chores get done here at the farm. As I was saying, the pigs eat in a really spread out fashion, and that just ensures that everyone gets enough to eat. Everyone is equally satisfied, that no one's biting each other or fighting. The fence stays in good shape, which is something that all pig farmers battle with, is keeping them fenced in. And I also just monitor them. I make sure that everyone has the same body weight, give or take, based on their age, and that they're finished in the same way as well. So these guys are going to be finished on apples and apple mash from the upcoming apple season, which we produce our own apples here, but we also get quite a bit of apples from neighboring farms. And that makes for a little bit of a different thing for them to eat, which is also, you know, a little bit exciting for them because, as most people know, pigs are pretty clever and they like a little mix up in their diet as well as their activity. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day.